Good morning, guys. I'm here on cycle day 4, which is day 2 of injectables for me. I figured I would talk to you about how day 1 went, like afterwards, while I'm doing my second set of injections. Sorry, everything's so loud. Obviously I didn't expect to feel anything because it was the first day, but I guess since, they're going straight into your body, it's different. I did feel, a little nauseous on and off the whole day, and I did have a headache, which again, I just didn't totally expect, so, it wasn't bad. Overall, I was just so happy that it wasn't just the experience wasn't bad, that I didn't like freak myself out, that that I could actually just give myself the injections. Today I am still anxious, even though yesterday went so well. I'm still doing something I really just didn't think I would ever have to do. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I did yesterday, just keep talking until I've just done it, That's how we're gonna roll. Otherwise, I suppose I should also talk about some of the restrictions I was given. I am not allowed to do any exercise, which is fine because I'm not a particularly active person, but I have been roller skating lately to try and like take my mind off things. So, I am disappointed that I can't do that. I could have probably risked it yesterday or today, but the logic behind it is that as your follicles grow and develop, they get rather large, and they can like tangle, and that would be very painful and would be a big issue. And basically, at this point, I've been through so much, I'm not gonna wreck it because I want to go roller skating. So yeah, I am 100% on board with everything. I'm trying to be a very good patient. Just doing my best, y'all. Trying hard. Yeah, otherwise, it still feels surreal that we're actually doing this because, I qualified for benefits back in February. And it is, what is it? It's the 5th of June. So when I was looking online in groups and stuff about people doing IVF with Starbucks, all these people were talking about like clamoring to get enough hours for the audit, which happens 6 months, every 6 months. And I just didn't understand how you would still need your insurance like a full 6 months later. But now I can see that there are just unforeseen delays, and I'm sure some people are lucky and they don't have to, I don't do that yet, and they don't have to, brain. They don't have to mess with an audit. They are able to start their, sorry, cat, keep going, cat, thank you, cat. It's the one problem about being a cat mom. They love you. Come on, I'm busy. Everyone, this is Pippin. I have 2 boy cats, Mary and Pippin, because we're huge Lord of the Rings fans. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so I just didn't think you would have to deal with that, but here I am, literally scrambling for hours for the audit, because I need to have my hours by the end of June. So, you know, it's not like a huge deal. But because, you know, we're starting now, and how it works is that because my benefits were on delay by 3 months, if I didn't make this audit, I would still have 3 months of benefits. So I would have benefits through October. So it's not like, yeah, I've only got my benefits starting February, but then like now, end of June, my benefits are going to go away. It's not like that. Yeah, it's actually things like this that sounded so complicated when I was first looking into all this just makes so much sense to me now. So if I'm rambling and I'm not making sense, hit me up in the comments, let me know. I'd be happy to go over it again, but the short version is I started Starbucks October 1st. It takes 3 months of working 20 hours a week average. So some weeks you can work more, some weeks you can work less. And then, come on, puppy. Cat. I'm sorry. Which meant I qualified January 1st. There we go. Which meant I qualified January 1st. I would need 1 month to select my insurance before it went into effect. So it went into effect February 1st. I think I actually got it this time. Even though I had already been seeing my doctor and they knew that I was working up for insurance for, you know, previous months, even though I had been working up towards it, we still had to get my pre-authorizations. So I was only able to do my, to get on the schedule, you know, with my cycle, with the doctors, with everything. I was able to only do that. I'm just letting it dry because I forgot to do this yesterday. So yeah, and then so then how that works is I need to average 20 hours consistently from January 1st until February 30th. And then what happens is you either qualify to continue your benefits for an additional 6 months when the next audit is January 1st, or you don't make enough hours. You need to get a total of 520 hours. So that's how it works. So as long as the total amount that you've worked within that 6 month period is 520, and then you brain, then what happens is you get marked as ineligible on July 1st, and then your benefits will go on for July, August, September, and then October 1st is when you will no longer have Starbucks benefits. I suppose I should dial my pen like I'm supposed to. 300, here we come. Alright, I think today we'll do it in reverse. We'll do the scary one first. I had dreams about the injectables last night. They were not good. but it just goes to show you that sometimes everything else around this can be worse than the actual thing. Everyone told me that the manicure was gonna like burn like a bitch, but it's really, really fine. Taking the needle out is like worse because it kind of like pulls, but you know, it's not a big deal. Like, it's really tiny. Oops, suppose I didn't put that on there properly. Sorry, looking at my belly for no reason. There we go. This looks so huge and so scary compared to like how dumb it is. Yeah, those first few seconds, like when you're trying to like push it into the skin, do feel a little crazy. Alright, now why isn't this going? There we go. Zero. And just in case you guys did think that I was actually good at this, now I'm feeling faint because it didn't go well. It didn't hurt. It's just my like needle hating. So when I pressed the end, it wasn't going in, but it went all the way in. So I'm gonna just go throw up again, but I'm really fine. It didn't hurt and it wasn't bad. It's just my like psychoticness. Bye guys.